Davis hitting with 2 strikes. The 0-2 from Bracco. Line drive into the gap in left center for a base hit. Rounding third is Perez. He will score. Cutting the ball off in left center is Williams. RBI single for Davis. That's hits in 11 of his last 12 games. And the Matadors of Arizona Western have cut Mesa's lead in half. It's 4-2 here in the second.
Yeah, I think this game's far from over. It should be really interesting to see what how many innings now that AWC can generate some early base runners. They may not need one.
Davis drives one deep to left, and that ball is gone. Jared Davis goes deep for the first time this season, and he pulls Arizona Western back to within a run. His team-leading 23rd RBI of the season, his second of the day.
That was an impressive swing. That was a no-doubter.
The left fielder Fernandez just kind of gave it a little courtesy look to left. Got all of that one, and Davis, who came into play batting .405, is 2 for 3 with 2 runs batted in. Double play depth up the middle.
There's another one.
And a ground ball base hit into right field. And scoring from third is Zoo. Right behind him is Davis. And then going first to third is Miranda. A 2-run single for Noah Roberts. And Arizona Western has grabbed a 7-5 lead. 3 runs in here in the 5th. Had a big 2-run single in the 5th inning to give Arizona Western the lead. For good in that game. And he bounces one to the right of second, and it skips into center field for a base hit. A hit for Noah Roberts.
Very well hit. It was kind of too hot to handle for the second baseman to flag it down with his dive.
And Tyler slaps a base hit into right field. Over to third, being waved home is Miranda, and the ball is kicked in right field by the right fielder Housel. And into second is Leroy. And Arizona Western has taken a 1-0 lead. 3 straight hits. Miranda is in. Roberts goes first to third. Leroy with a base hit moves to second on the air on the right fielder Housel. Echeverria is loosening in the bullpen again. And Leroy puts a charge in one to center. Turning around is Clark, still going back, and that bounces over the fence in center. A ground rule double for Tyler Leroy. Well, Coach, we mentioned it in game 1. He hit the ball well twice, and it just died out there for flyouts. That time, it went over the head of Clark for a ground rule double.
That ball carried pretty well. He's strong, and he really hit that. And the center fielder didn't do anything wrong, but he just didn't. I don't think he quite believed that ball was going that far.
Wesley Estrella last season was primarily used as a pinch runner. He had an injury throughout the first couple of months of the season. He was a pinch runner on this team, led the team in runs scored. Takes a strike on the outside edge. Did play in some games late in the season. Wesley ended up hitting .417. That was 10 for 24 at the plate towards the end of the year. Had a triple and 2 runs batted in. 34 games in the year prior in which he hit .286 in his COVID season. But that injury kept him away from the plate and the field last year, but still found a way to impact ball games. Being that courtesy runner for the catcher on numerous occasions last year. Here's a 2-1 pitch.
Ball was
line drive, base hit into right field. That'll score Roberts. Racing around third is Leroy. The throw is cut off by Spilecki. There won't be a relay throw. It's a 2-run single for Wesley Estrella. A high chopper, left side, gloved by Davis. Throws on the run to first. Nice play by the third baseman, Jared Davis.
Davis just got such a great jump on that ball with those quick feet. That was very impressive.
Arizona Western trying to get to the finish line here and push their winning streak to 6 games. Mesa's trying to complete the comeback and snap their 6-game losing streak. The 1-2. Line drive, Miranda leaps, and he brings it in on the edge of the outfield grass. Robert Miranda climbs the ladder to glove that one, and Bobby Lane works a scoreless top of the 7th.
It's getting excited.
Time to stand up and stretch. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Arizona Western with a slim 6-5 lead on Mesa on the NJCAA Game of the Week on ESPN+.
See if the good ones can get out of it.
That one's hit well. Deep left center field. Going back is Graham. He looks up, and we are tied. A 3-run homer from Brett Housel.
Brett Housel, 6-hole hitter.
Homers to left. His 2nd of the year.
Just like he did from up in Eagle, Idaho.
And we're tied at 8. Miranda gets it down, back to the mound. Benko throws over to first, not in time. Miranda beats it out. Benko kind of threw that off his back foot and didn't get much on it.
It was almost seemed like he was set up to throw to another base, so he didn't get anything on it.
So bunt single for Miranda, his 2nd hit in this game, and they're loaded with nobody out for Noah Roberts. Just beat it.
Very close play.
2 strikes. Bases loaded, nobody out. 8-8 ball game in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Good, very good take by Roberts.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit into center field, and that'll win it for Arizona Western. Roberts drives in Zoo with a single into center, and the Matadors sweep the doubleheader, winning Game 2 9-8 on Roberts' 3rd hit of the game.